And it's a huge day for India today. The Prime Minister set to lay the first brick at the Ram Temple in a historic ceremony. This marks the start of a new journey for politics and religion in India after the landmark Supreme Court verdict which allowed the construction of the temple at what was once the disputed site. Let's take you through the Prime Minister's schedule for today. At about 9:35 this morning, a special aircraft is to fly from Delhi. Around 10:35, the flight is expected to land at the Lucknow airport. At 10:40 in the morning, the departure for Ayodhya will take place by a helicopter. And around 11:30, the Prime Minister is expected to arrive in Ayodhya. The Hanuman Gadi visit is expected to last about 10 minutes. There will be a puja, and at about 12 o'clock, the Prime Minister is expected to reach the Janmabhoomi site, and he will be there for about 10 minutes. And there will be a plantation of the Parijat at the campus, and about 12:30 in the afternoon, the Prime Minister will perform the Bhoomi Pujan, and at about 12:40, the Prime Minister is to unveil the plaque to mark the laying of the foundation stone. Prime Minister Narendra Modi is also to release commemorative postage stamps on Sri Ram Janmabhoomi Mandir, and at about 2:05 p.m. in the afternoon, the Prime Minister leaves Ayodhya for Delhi via Lucknow. So in a few hours from now, the Prime Minister will be in UP's Ayodhya for a landmark ceremony of the Bhoomi Pujan of a grand Ram temple. But the ceremony is taking place at a time of a major COVID scare. Authorities say all precautions are being taken. My colleague Alok Pandey reports.
Full PPE gear for this devotee at Ayodhya's famous Hanuman Gadi temple. Less than 24 hours before Prime Minister Narendra Modi visits his first stop in a 3-hour-long stay in the temple town, where he will preside over the landmark Ram Temple Bhoomi Pujan. The COVID scare, though, remains.
This is a major part of the Prime Minister's itinerary. He's going to start his Ayodhya visit, in fact, with a visit here to Hanuman Gadi. You can see here that a lot of devotees here offering prayers. It's a Tuesday, so you have a larger crowd coming through. But I think one major worry when you look at these scenes is the COVID situation. And I say that because Ayodhya in the last some time has seen COVID cases, including of the assistant to the chief priest of the Ram Janmabhoomi.
The UP government says only 2 priests and some security personnel will be present inside Hanuman Gadi when Prime Minister Modi is there. At the Ram Janmabhoomi complex, host to the main program, there will be at least 8 feet distance in seating arrangements for each of the 175 invitees. All workers taking part in Ayodhya logistics on Wednesday have been provided triple-layered masks, and 2 enforcement teams have been constituted to monitor that workers are wearing protective gear at all times. For the 3 hours that Prime Minister Modi will be in Ayodhya, much of the temple town will be shut for visitors. The government, led by Chief Minister Yogi Adityanath, has already requested people to watch the ceremony and celebrate from home. A 3-tier security infrastructure is in place. The elite special protection group for the Prime Minister's security, the Rapid Action Force, and also the UP Police. With Saurabh Shukla and camera person Ashwini Mehra, this is Alok Pandey, NDTV.